Oh, come on. Hello, everybody. How is everyone doing? Ooh, I lost the music there. Hi, I hope everyone's doing well today. Unfortunately, well, let me say hi to everyone before I go into my crap. I also make sure this is set up. Sorry, everybody. I should have checked that. Ooh, it's always like this one strand of hair that always gets up. But hello, everyone. Hello, Dana. Hello, Super Desi, Lewis, Anathema, Satan is my daddy, Katie, Galax, B. Parker, Dimmer Meerkat. Good to see everybody. I hope everyone's doing really well. I'm gonna be honest with everyone. I'm having kind of a crappy day. I was actually gonna try and get some work and writing done today. But unfortunately, just, I don't want to talk about it too much, but I'll just say it so people know. Just the Hogwarts Legacy reviews going out today has led to more harassment of me, which is great, because everyone's just, like, looking to attack trans people, because they're like, look, it got good reviews, so fuck you, trans person. Because yeah, Harry Potter hasn't become a dog whistle for transphobia at all. So that's been kind of shitty today, to be very frank. And then also on GameSpot, if you haven't checked out, I'll self-promote it a little bit. I released a video called Consent in Gaming that I'm really proud of and had to work really hard on to get out. And I'm really proud of that video, so please go check it out if you haven't. But unfortunately, just talking about consent on a gamer website is just never going to go well in the comment section. And I made the mistake of looking at that, and it just compounded my shitty mental health today. So unfortunately, my brain is kind of like blah today, so I don't have the ability to write today. Though Newt is here. Hello, buddy. Hello, my kitty. So yeah, it's been a not great day. So I figured that to just chill and have something positive come today, I'm gonna just play some Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. It's gonna be fun, especially since oh, thank you so much, Forty. Thank you so much, heart to you, my friend. Especially since I actually have the DLC here to play the virtual Voyager and stuff. I may play some other games and stuff, but I just figured I'm doing my podcast tonight with Vera Wild, who we do the Jumpgate podcast with, and I just figured until then, for an hour or two, I'll just play some video games, and we just chill and hang out and try to have like a positive attitude and a positive outlook on things, and because I'm not getting any work done today, so I just figured I'd hang out with everybody and just try to have some fun. So, geez, the Elcar's music is really, really annoying. I don't know if you can hear the, like, Elcar's beeps right now. Let me know if you can all hear my, my game. I need to mess with the sound a little bit. Oh, thank you, everybody, for the super chats. I'm just catching the super chats real quick. Elias, heart to you. Thank you so much. Thank you, not a hero. Michael White, hard to use it. First time catching a live stream. A non-binary person living in Texas. Thank you for allowing me a place I can feel accepted. You can give me, well, Michael, I'm sorry that, like, Texas is a piece of shit right now. An absolute shitty shit place, especially for trans people. Though I know many wonderful people live in Texas, and, there are many wonderful, amazing, sweet people like yourself in Texas. So, sending you love, and I'm sorry that you're dealing in a place that does not, love you and respect you in the way that you deserve to be. And I hope you're surrounded by people in a community who are, and you certainly are here. So sending you love. And Geek Filter, yes, I'm looking forward to seeing you. By the way, Geek Filter, I'm going to see you on Thursday, not Wednesday. But Geek Filter, you're going to be at the premiere. I'm going to be going to the Star Trek Picard premiere, by the way, in LA on Thursday. So I'm very excited about that. So that is something good. There's positivity to look forward to this week. It's just literally today is just filled with predictably transphobic people being transphobic. So I just, instead of writing, I'm not gonna write. I'm gonna play around. Molly, that's really cool. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here lurking. Let me know how the sound is. I also may put on some Zelda, or like I might play some other games besides Elite Force as we go through the day, because I'll probably play for an hour or two. But we'll play some Elite Force for a little bit. Oh, I was just talking about Texas because someone was from Texas and dealing with stuff, so from there, because Texas is rough. See, I want to play. I've never played Deep Space Nine: The Fallen, but they didn't have it on. I got a website that has like Elite Force 2 and Star Trek Armada and a bunch of other ones, but they didn't have The Fallen. I want to play Fallen really bad, but I have Elite Force 1 and 2 and Armada 1 and 2, and also there's a TNG game that I also have on here. But I'll play a bunch of different games. I'll probably like I said, I'll stick around for an hour. We'll see how long my energy lasts, but let's just chill and have fun. All right, let me know, everybody. I have a copy of The Fallen 2 in the other room, but I might use cheats. Actually, what are some Star Trek Voyager Elite Force cheats? Let me look up some when we get here. Elite Force cheats. That's for PC. Okay, yeah, we can do some. We can do some fun here. Yeah, we can no clip and stuff. That should be fun. Ooh, this should all be very fun. I also need to remember where I'm at certain places. Stay Hump 10. Thank you for super chat. There's a leftist streamer who's anti-racist, but someone says you don't have to listen to someone just because they are darker than you. She's a good person but gets too defensive about race. I don't know who that is, and I'm not going to opine on that, but I'm sure that is occurs. But I'm not going to opine on someone I don't know talking about race, which is, you know, something I want to talk about and try to uplift other people's voices, but I'm not going to sort of step into that when I don't know the full context of what you're talking about. But anyways, let's play some Elite Force. Let me know what the sound is like and how things sound on every front. So I'm going to put up the sound here and let me know if you can hear things or not, and I can mess with stuff a little bit. Let's see. Can you hear that? Because that sound good? Is that too loud? Or I'm probably have to turn it down a little bit. Let's see. Play female. A female's gonna play as a females. Look at this. Look at this, my gender creator. This is the best gender creator in gaming right here. Come here, buddy. Come on, Newt. Come on up and say hi. Come on. Newt wants to jump up. Do you want to jump up? Come on. Come up and say hi to everybody. Yeah, you want to say hi? Come and say hi. Or are you just going to play down there? You just going to be down there, bud? Anywho. Aw, Space Chatter. Aw, thank you so much, my friend. Sending you love. Alright. Got my gender creator right here. And we're just gonna have some fun. Ah! Loud! Holy crap. Holy crap. Let's turn that down. Holy crap. That was loud. Jesus. That would blow my ears off. God dang. Alright, is that better? Still very loud. One sec. Hot dang. Alright, let's turn that down. Aw, thank you. I'm very proud of that consent video. Alright. There we are. Nope. Still very... Is it just me? Oh, you know what I'm doing? I'm turning it down for all of you, but not for me. That's why. Let me turn it down for me first, because it's like... It was like blowing my ears out, but I think I was just turning it down for all of you. Okay, this should be better. Let me know if the balance needs to be better. It needs to be changed. How's that sound for everybody? Could I lower it, or can I up it? I can probably up it a little bit and actually lower up myself. Balance that down a little bit. Oh, Super Desi, heart to you. I feel you, dear, especially influencers now. Plays the well-approachable corpos want to. Yeah. Aw, thank you very much, Super Desi. Aw, thank you, Saywe. Thank you so much, my friend. I send you love as well. And any mention of that game, by the way, please don't mention that game in the chat. I don't want to think about it. Don't want to talk about it. Oh, by the way, Super Desi, I need to do something. Why is this not letting me? Give me a second. My chat is frozen. Need to make sure that it is working. Oh, is my internet out? Is that what just happened? Of course. Of course, my internet just went out. No, of course my internet just went out right now. Of course. Great. I don't know if anyone can see or hear me, but I think my internet just went out, which is great. Freaking wonderful right at this moment. Son of a bee. Seriously? Oh, there we are. Am I back now? Am I back now? I don't know what the heck happened. There we go. All right. There we go. That was really weird. For some reason, my internet just went out, and I just was weird. Maybe you all heard me, but I couldn't hear you for a while there. Oh no! Ah, so weird. Okay, I think I'm back. I think I'm back. I think I'm back. Okay. I think I'm back. Okay, good. Okay, we're back. It was so weird for a minute. Well, it wasn't just the chat borked on me, because people were saying the chat borked on me, but it's like legitimately none of my internet was working, which is weird that you all were still seeing me, because like I tried opening up their websites and pages, and it literally said you couldn't. You can even see up there that it's like chat was disconnected. I actually need to reconnect the chat so you can actually see it in the live stream. So give me a second there, and then we'll get back to playing this. But that was just, I was like, no, my internet was working all fine, and then the one time it messes up is, of course, when I'm live, when I need it not to. So let me just fix that real quick. Okay. And hey, Bellamy, by the way, it's good to see you. All right, so that should fix that. Did it not? It did not. Why did that not fix that? I'm just trying to fix it in the chat, and then we'll keep playing some stuff. All right. All right. That should be good. And for some reason, you might not be able to get the chat in there for some reason. Because for some reason, it's just not wanting to connect the chat that I usually have. There, maybe if I do this. Give me a second here. That'll screw that up. And then let's reconnect it. There we go. Now we're back. Now we're thinking with portals. Okay, cool. Now we should be good. Sweet. All right, let's keep playing. Let's just have some fun. Alrighty. That's all good. Making sure everything's running smoothly. Sweet. Okay, cool. All right, now let me know, how's the sound there? Is that too loud or too quiet for everybody? How is this? Is this working for everyone? All right, cool. Then let me just do one thing so I can see the chat better. Hey, Vera. Good to see you. I'm looking forward to hanging out later. Yeah, the world sucks today, which is why I'm playing games. So, oh, I'm not gonna say your username, but I think it's funny. I'm new to your channel, and I think you're amazing, but I couldn't find your pronouns or profile. Don't want to assume. Oh, she, they pronouns. So I use she, they pronouns. Thank you for asking. And I also adore your username. It's very funny, but I can't say it on a live stream, but it is very funny. Dimmer Meerkat, hard to use it. Sorry for all the difficulties lately. Thank you for sticking up. Oh, well, thank you. Sadly, I won't be on the Trek cruise, at least as far as I know right now. But I will have friends there, and I hope people have a bunch of fun. Maybe I should check out to go on the Trek cruise because I could need the break. But anyways, let's do this. All right. Hey, Aeronock. Bellamy, it's good to see Bellamy and Aeronock are both here. All right, cool. Now I can see the chat, and we can hang out and play some Star Trek. Wait, is that Worf? Why do I have where is there a Worf photo here? Look at that little Worf photo going on right there. And actually, let me fix something real quick there, so I can see that, so I can see this. It's hilarious that there's a little Worf photo. Hi, NCC 1701, Chris. All right, what's going on in here? So they were just doing Star Trek cruising. Hey, look at me! Look at me! I'm a person in the mirror. All right. Oh, why is this being weird? Sorry, one second. I gotta check one last thing. I just want to make sure I can still see the stream info as we play. Okay, cool. Sweet. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. Ensign Monroe. Okay, that's all fun. Oh, hello, Jesus, Seven.
I must commend you on your tactical
Jesus,
analysis of our
thank you, Chloe.
situation.
I missed your previous. What was it? Asking me if I would see anything. Also, look at Jerry Ryan and her assets.
Thank you.
Of course, the game has to like show Jerry Ryan's assets in this game because of course.
What? Captain Janeway has encouraged me to allocate a certain percentage of my time to leisure. It is inefficient, but I see the wisdom of the practice for humans.
Gotta love the Morrowind graphics. It's always great.
Whatever.
All right, Seven, you go be sexualized by Rick Berman somewhere else.
Hey, Monroe.
Hi. Whoa, hell, Jesus, you got very aggressive very quickly. He's like, move it! Jesus. Jesus, that was like... Wait, can I get him to do that again? He just like very aggressively, move it! Jesus. And why does he just like the he yells move it at me and he does the finger guns. Wait.
Hey, sorry, I'm kind of busy here.
Wow, what a jerk. This guy's, yeah, he must be a Maquis. It must be a Maquis. What an absolute jerk there. All right, what else we got going on here?
Security access required.
Can I do no clip? Is there a way to no clip? Let's see, SV cheats 1. How do I do cheats? If anyone remembers me how to do cheats in this game so I can get like weapons and start murdering everybody. We can just try and see if we can kill everybody on Voyager. SV cheats 1. Let's see. SV cheats 1. All right, now we can do it. Now we can do it. Through the walls! Oh my god! Ah! Oh no! Ah! I am God! I am God of the Voyager! Oh god, that's gonna give me a headache. Okay. Oh. Give all. Okay, perfect. Give all. Oh, that didn't work. One second. Let me try no clip. No clip off. So now I'm back. Oh, am I on the floor? Ah, I'm stuck on the floor like that one episode. No clip. Yep, let's see. Get back up here. Why is he just staring at the door? Okay, there we go. Now I'm back. Now it says, what is it? Give all? No, sadly that didn't give it to me. All right. Let's see. Where else can I go on this ship?
Specify deck 1.
Going to the bridge, y'all. Give weapons? Hi, Chakotay. How you doing? Oh, look, it's the little meeting room. I love the little meeting room. Well, hello. Oh, what does this do?
Found on board the
Oh, that's just the Mass Effect style database there. Is Janeway hiding in her office? Of course, you got the. Oh, there she is. Hi, Janeway.
Isn't.
All right. Well, are we gonna do this? Sorry, everybody. Oh wait, I can't kill her? There we go. Oh, hello. Hi. Everyone's going down! Oh no! Ah, I just died. Oh no. Oh wow. I murdered Janeway and everyone's just like, ah, it's fine.
I don't know what you were thinking, Ensign, but you'd better straighten up or you might just
You better You just murdered Janeway on the bridge. You better straighten up. You better straighten up. You better pull yourself together. I love that. It's just like, you better pull yourself together, you after you murder Janeway. I feel like there's a better way to do this. Let's see. Okay, there's the one hit kills. Oh no! Alright, now who talks to me if I kill Chakotay and Janeway? Is it still Chakotay?
Alex,
Oh god, they do! They really think about that.
on your behalf, but when she
I
told me
murdered the
you did,
captain.
I just never thought you'd do something like that.
Just straight up murdering everybody on Voyager. And they just come in like, they just like mildly shame you. Like, I killed our captain and our first officer and like several crew members, and they're just like, I'm very disappointed. I'm very sad in you. What a disappointment you are. Finally, Kim gets to be captain. It's finally my day to be captain. Wait, what can I just red alert this?
What's wrong with you?
Ha! What's wrong with you? I'm just having fun, everybody.
That's enough.
Wow, getting very aggressive. Oh, thank you very much, Hammock. Heart to you, my friend. Oh, they get... yeah, touch shame on you. That's 3 months. Exactly, Molly. Okay, what else? Well, where else can we go? Officers' quarters. Ooh, you know where we can go that'd be fun? Where is the holodeck? Holodeck should be, what, Hazard Ops, maybe? I want to visit the holodeck, because I remember that being kind of fun. I don't know when the new season of Loki comes out. There's that. Here's the holodeck. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, let's see. How do I turn on the holodeck here? Over there. Right? No? Maybe I do it inside the holodeck? Yeah, this is what my lower deck OC does on the holodeck. Just goes and murders everybody. Alright, what do I got? Program 1. Ooh, relaxation, firing range. Captain Proton! Of course, I gotta do Captain Proton. Come on, come on. Rescue Constance Goodheart from evil Dr. Chaotica. Oh my god. Love it. I love that they built this entire thing just for like this DLC. This is so much fun. Yeah, give me a badgie DLC. That would be great for this. It does look like kind of like GoldenEye, doesn't it? It kind of does. All right, let's see. Is this it? Is there anything else here? Is that all? Is this all there is to this? Oh man, I hope there's more to this because I don't remember. Oh, do I go over here maybe? What is it? Oh, there we are. Okay. It does the TOS sounds. That's kind of fun. Oh, I see. I see. All right. Texture's optional. All right, and then where do I go from here? So I'm gonna go up here. Aha. Oh, Fudgy heart to you. Thank you so much for being awesome. You are lovely, and I appreciate you so much. All right. What else we got going on here? I love this music. Bow, bow, wow, wow, bow, now, ding. Alright. Alright, here we are. Die, random soldier people! Are these Hirogen? They look like Hirogen. Oh no, they're the actual like little alien dudes from the Bride of Chaotic episode. That's awesome. This is so cool. I love this. Alright. Right? Captain Proton is the best. No, I didn't watch the Grammys last night, to be honest. I mean, I'm sure there are some people that won. I know the first trans... I think the first trans person ever won a Grammy, which is absolutely amazing. However, I'm very pissed off that, and I won't get into all of this, but apparently Dave Chappelle won a Grammy for his really transphobic Netflix special. I believe it was a Grammy. And it's like, really? Seriously? Of course. Like, of course. Like, you know, people talk about, oh, they're being canceled. It's just so clear that whenever, like, trans people speak up about stuff, like, these people just use it to make more money. Like, they use it to make more money and get themselves attention. Our culture does not value actually doing anything moral. It just values whoever gets the most attention. So it's just Hollywood Awards. I don't really view Hollywood Awards as any sort of like indicator of quality of anything. And I'm sure there's many worthwhile people who won. But I don't really view Grammys as like a thing that's like a worthwhile indicator or anything. Hollywood is an indicator of actual quality. It's just more who paid the most money or who got the most attention. Every once in a while, something worthy will win. Like anything, like Guillermo del Toro winning for Shape of Water and a few other things. Like there are people who have done actual like really talented and great work that do actually win those awards for sure. But ultimately, it just comes down to a popularity / money contest, and ultimately, it's just very disappointed. and stuff like that. Like Hollywood likes to just do a lot of like, oh look, we're platforming people, but we're not actually going to do anything systemic to actually help anybody. And again, there are amazing people working in Hollywood doing amazing work. In fact, I'm going to be... Yeah, screw it. This is a live stream. There's less of you going to be watching this when I announce it, but I'm actually just to hype up a little bit, if you all don't mind me talking about something positive, because today has been shit anyways. I'm currently working on a project with a friend of mine who may or may not work on Star Trek, to do a project that is really, really cool. And it's just like, so there are cool people doing stuff in Hollywood that are really amazing, but in terms of Hollywood award shows, they just suck. They just suck. So, yeah, I'll talk to you all more about it later. At the end, I kind of teased at the end of the J.K. Rowling video, but at the end of this month, I'm going to be announcing a big project that's going to be not on YouTube, at least not initially, but it's going to be a big, big project that I'm really excited about. And I'll leave it there for now, because not the day that I want to be announcing fun stuff. I just sort of want to blah today. So, all right. Let's see. That going to do anything? Okay, there we go. Ah! I love that guy's just like, oh, my friend's dead. I'm just going to keep looking at this panel. Bam, bam. Alright. What's happening? Well, who's shooting him? Oh, you are shooting me. Hello. The Latinum Awards. Hell yes. Jessie running around. Well, yeah, I'm just avoiding cover. I'm just going to kill everybody. It's fine. It's fine. It's just how it goes, right? Alright, You know what I never played? I do have Star Trek Elite Force 2, which I never actually beat. I never actually played or beat Star Trek Elite Force 2, and I could play that. That might be a fun one to do. Or I've been playing Signalis. Because after I beat this, I could play another game. Like, I'd be down to hear what people want me to play next, if anyone has any suggestions, because I'd be down to playing some other games. Let's see. Oh, Cassandra! Good to see you. Alright. It has to be a game that I own, though, because I don't own Bridge Commander or those games. I just own, like, I own Armada, Armada 2, Elite Force 2, the Fallen, or not the Fallen, whatever the other TNG one is. Why can I not get up here? How do I jump? What's the jump button in this game? How do I jump? What the hell is the jump button? Movement. Jump is X. Okay. Gotham Knights. I want to play Gotham Knights. What? Oh, what? This is. I forgot how weird the jump sound is. It sounds very. I forgot how sexual the jump sound is in this game. Also, where the hell do I go? I'm assuming I have to get up there? But I don't know how. Yeah, the level design in this is wild. I am unsure where I'm supposed to go. Let's see. Also, just the sound. So why can I not get up this little lip right here? I hope I'm not supposed to be up there. I think I might have to say I'm done with this game right now because I literally cannot get over this tiny little lip right here. Wow. I literally cannot get up over this tiny little jump. Yeah, just shoot the ground until it's at my level. I can't do it. I'm just like weirdly having awkward sex grunts at this little lip here. What a weird noise. What a weird noise. That's so strange. And I can't go through this door. Like, I'm pushing all the buttons. So I think I just broke the game. I think there's nowhere else for me to go in this game. Oh yeah, that's right, I can no-clip. Whee! I am God! Alright. Let me just see where the hell I'm supposed to go. I'm slowly moving. Alright. Okay, let's see. Alright, here we are. Now I can do this. There we go. Yeah, computer delete door. That would be so much easier. Did that open that door? Yeah! There we go. There we go. Have a good night, Nightmare. Whoa, who shot me? Hello. Hello, you jerks. Actually, you know what might be fun to play? Would anyone be down if I played some Dark Souls? I love Dark Souls, and I might be down to play some Dark Souls if I play that. Because I could play some Elite Force 2 or Dark Souls. Let's see. Oh, who's shooting me? Alright. I might do that. I might play some Dark Souls. I think that might be something to play next. I think that'd be kind of fun. Dark Souls is one of my favorite games, and I adore. I'm actually getting a Dark Soul. I'm actually gonna get a Dark Souls tattoo, cause I love Dark Souls that much. Let's see. Let's see where I'm supposed to go here. Oh, everyone! Oh, since someone mentioned it, just that Thomas just mentioned in the chat, everyone should watch Quantum Leap tonight. Legitimately. If you are not watching the new Quantum Leap show, totally understand. I've been watching it. And I've been liking it decently, but tonight's episode of Quantum Leap, quite legitimately, is about trans women in high school sports, and it is actually really, really good and incredibly nuanced. And I was actually lucky enough to get reached out to by the marketing team behind the show, and they let me interview the director and writer of the episode. And, hello. The director and writer of the episode. And it's a really, really, really well done episode. So I'm going to, it's not out until tonight. So it'll be on, I think it's on Hulu and stuff like, or no, it's on Peacock. If you watch it there, or it's on TV tonight. And if you like the episode, I have an interview with the director that's going to go up tomorrow on my secondary channel if people want to watch that. It was a really good conversation, but the episode is really, really good, and it was really awesome that Quantum Leap tackled a trans women in sports episode, and I think they nailed it. They got it right. Then it wasn't like hedging the issue. It was very much like directly talking about trans women should be allowed into sports, and it's really, really good. So I highly recommend the episode if you haven't checked it out yet. I'm going backwards. Alright, can I quit out of the, how do I quit out of this program? Can you actually hit me when I'm no clip? Haha, you can't. I am God! I am God! Oh, there's Chaotica. Oh, look at this. This is fancy smancy. Alright, I'm just cheating through this because Chaotica! Oh, that's really cool. Hello. Oh, evidently. Let me just do this then. Alright. Hey! Okay, there we are. They're in his base. This is the Bride of Chaotica. Bride of Chaotica level, if people are wondering what this is. Where's the hell? Alright. You'll generally know. I think the episode is mostly self-contained. There's some ongoing storyline stuff in the new Quantum Leap episode, but I think for the most part you'll be fairly good on it if you just watch the episode without any context from the rest of the show. Like I said, there'll be some stuff you'll be like, what's going on there? But most of it you'll be fairly good if you just know the basic concept of Quantum Leap, I think. And you also can get back into the original Quantum Leap because then you get my boy Scotty Bats. And who doesn't love a good Scotty Bats? I do love this color scheme. Give up, intruder! I love how they're like wimpy deaths. Yeah, see, Andrew Clegg and I are on the same exact page. They're like, ah. It's just like the most like, oh no, like sound that you could do. Alright. Oh, hello, Chaotica. I'm assuming that's you. Oh god, hello. Dr. Satan! Ah! Suck it, Chaotica! Mwahaha! I did it! I saved Constance Goodheart. I did the thing. Oh, that was fun. Alrighty. Satan's robot. Yeah, it's Satan's robot. Gotta love Satan's robot. Alright. Time to murder everyone on the ship now. No one saw that. Oh, apparently you did. Alright. I didn't see the new one with it. Bye! Can I teleport things? No, won't let me teleport things. Oh, hello. Why are you shooting that? Ow! Right in my face. Killed me right in my face. I am worse than Seska. I am worse than Seska. All right. Alrighty, everybody. Want me to play some Dark Souls? I think Dark Souls would be kind of fun if we get some Dark Souls going for a little while. Oh. All right, let's see if I can do this correctly. See if it'll let me exit the game.
Logging off.
Which is probably going to screw up the This is probably gonna, yeah, okay. So you still got that there. So you still got me. While I set this up, let's just talk. So how's everyone else doing today? How's everyone feeling today? And yeah, the reason that I'm kind of doing blah today, people were asking, like, Jesse, why are you feeling blah? It's not that Hogwarts Legacy got good reviews. That's fine. Whatever. I legitimately don't care. It's the literal, like, messages that I got of people being shitty because it got good reviews. Because, yay, harassment is fun. Whatever. I wish the people who worked on the game well. Well, certain people on the game, anyways. But... all right, let's see if I can get this working here. Window capture. Make sure. Let's see if I can make sure I can see the game here. I gotta twitch my HDMI cord. 1 second, everybody. Oof. Gotta go down. Gonna go down on my oh, new boobs. Hell yeah. Get your new boobs. Get your boobs in the mail. Hell yeah. I'm here for that. Gonna go down on my computer here. Alright. Gotta switch my HDMI cord over. You just saw Jesse go down on something. Oh boy. Oh my. Oh my, as they say. It's that kind of live stream. Alright. Now you should hopefully... see if I can make sure you see my vidya game. Nope, that's just my giant face. That's not what I wish to do. I did not wish you to all see my... look at it! It's Jesseception! Oh, there's so many Jessies. So many Jessies. It's Jessies inside of Jessies. Oh, God. If you wanted your autogynephilia joke right there. TERFs, take that and use that. Jessies inside of Jessies. That's your autogynephilia joke for the day. All right. Let's try this one. Is that it? No. Give me a second. I gotta figure out how to get for some reason it's being weird about adding. Oh, that just removed me. That was the exact opposite of what I wanted to do. There we go. There's my giant face again. All right. Put me back there. Yo, dog, I heard you like Jessie gender, so I put Jessie in gender so you can gender while you're Jessie. Alright, let's try this. Put a video capture device. There we go. Now this should work. There we are. There's my PlayStation. Put this here. So you can actually see that. Gotta mess with the frame. Nope, that just... What? Why? Why would it do that? OBS, why have you betrayed me? OBS! OBS, why? Why would you do this to me? I've done nothing but nice things for you, and you just betray me. Alright. Let's try... For some reason, the blue thing went away, but we can just do this. That should do that. We're gonna do that. And there we go. We'll just do it that way. It sadly won't have its border because the OBS is being wonky, but we'll live with what we have, what we do. All right, let's try that. And I believe I still have Dark Souls saved on this thing. Let's see if I do. And also, you're not hearing anything. Let me see if let me know if you can hear anything or not. You should be able to hear. And yes, I do have a picture of Elliot. I need to change that picture of Elliot Page. Because I have his old picture from Beyond Two Souls on there. Because I loved Elliot Page from way back. I just haven't bothered to change out the image. Let me know if you can hear anything. Because I need to fix that. Nope, that's not it. Media source here. Is this it? Give me a sec. Ah, there it is. Hell yes. Okay, that's better. Now you should can you hear the PlayStation 5 audio now? You should be able to. Of course, you're getting like a weird hum, but so apologies for that. And then yeah, so I need to download Dark Souls. Got some Bloodborne. Dark Souls 3. Do I have Dark Souls 1 on here? Or do I have to go grab my copy of it? My physical copy of it? I might have to go download my physical copy. There's Elden Ring. Do I have to go grab my physical copy? That's fine if I do. Can I search? Well, let me search. If anyone sees Dark Souls on this list here, let me know, because I don't see it. I have Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 2, but not Dark Souls 1, which is the one I'd rather play. Well, let me just go grab... I think I have a physical copy in the other room, so let me just go grab the physical copy, and that should be fine. Alright, let me just go grab that. I'll be right back, everybody. I'm curious, how are you playing PlayStation 2 on live stream with the actual console? And if so, how do you get to play it on live stream? I have several games on PS2 that I love to play on. They have streaming. It's part of PlayStation Now or whatever that you can do that with. That's how you do it. Give me just a second. I'll be right back, everyone. Alrighty. Back. Guess who's back again. I need to figure out how this game goes in. And hopefully I don't turn off the PlayStation. Alright, there we are. There we go. Woof. Hua. There we are. Let's play some Dark Souls. It's probably gonna take a minute or two to download. 4 minutes. That's not bad. All right. Let me just change the stream name. So let's. So it says Dark Souls. Save that. Change it to Dark Souls. Dark Souls Remastered. There we are. All right. Ugh. Sorry, just checking my stream. Ugh. Gotta block people. It's always lovely when you have to block people from being shitty. Sorry, give me a second, everyone. Blah. Welcome to my life. Always having to block annoying people in the comment section. Anyways, they could never play. I'm very. Oh, jaded. Well, it's number one. It's okay to be bad at games. It's like there's no rule that says you have to be like a certain way at games or like a certain level of good at games. But also like Dark Souls. The thing with Dark Souls that always bothers me with like the discussion of it is everyone's like, well, you gotta get good with Dark Souls. You just gotta get good. It's like actually Dark Souls like. It can be difficult, but it's a game that rewards persistence, not necessarily like it rewards skill, but it's like it's all about practice and earning to get better. And it's not about getting good in the sense that like is like you have to be strong and tough enough or good enough gamer. It's more about like just earning rewards in the game. And I think I think it's like a really actually like very teachable game, rather than one that requires like a huge level of skill. It requires some skill, but it like lets you teach yourself how to play. I think it's I don't know. I think it's a lot more welcoming. It's a lot more welcoming of a game than a lot of the gamer conversation around it is, I think. Hey, PS2 and PS3 are totally valid. They're awesome. I still have my old PlayStation. I have the original like launch style PlayStation 3, the like big behemoth of a PlayStation 3. It's huge. I have a 3DS as well. I believe, it's in the other room, but I have a Game Boy Color. Like, I still have my Game Boy Color from way back in the day. I did have an original Game Boy, but I've since lost it years ago. So I don't even know where it went. But, like, Game Boy, I did have a Game Boy Color with Pokemon Blue. With Pokemon Blue in it, which is a lot of fun. Praise the sun. Oh my god, Brutus, that's an amazing little thing for I forget his name, but the sun dude. Find my very own son. That's so, I love that with the T. That's a great little like text emoji of him. Oh, I love that, Brutus. That's really sweet. Game Boy SP. Oh my god, I loved the Game Boy SP. That little flip phone looking thing. Solaire, thank you. Like the flip throne little like Game Boy was amazing. I adored that. Oh yeah, The Sims 4 is amazing. I got to, if you check out the Consent in Gaming video that I did, I had a whole longer conversation that I'm gonna probably use for a different video. But if you check out the Consent in Gaming video that I did at GameSpot, I actually spoke to some of the people behind The Sims 4, and they were absolutely amazing. And made very clear their stance on queerness, which other game developers didn't do. And it's really awesome to have a game developer be like, hey, trans people are valid, queer people are valid, and we like stand by that. And it's absolutely amazing. So I'm here for that. So do you want? I am not selling my Game Boy Color for anything. I will never sell my Game Boy Color. I adore my Game Boy Color. It is freaking great. God, I love this game. I love this game so much. Do I do New Game Plus? Cause does New Game? All right, let's just start from the beginning here. Boom, 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 boom. God, I love this music. This music is like very chill. Like people are like, Dark Souls is so stressful and everything. It's like, nah. No, this like if you just like listen to this music, it's just. But it's just one of the like most like weirdly Dark Souls become my like stress relief game, and I don't know why, but it just very much has. Alright. Let's just do that. Jessie. There we are. Let's go with Knight, because I like Knight. Knight is go with the master key. Let's just do top heavy. Let's just go with undrop body. Delta farmer. These are weird. Dragon scholar. Let's see. Dubious carom. Classic Xena. Eerie Great Swamp. I'm gonna go with Eerie Great Swamp. That feels offensive, but Eerie. Let's go with this. All right. Yeah. I see. Here's the thing. I don't even know. I've beaten Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. People are gonna call me out for this. I've beaten Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. I've beaten Bloodborne. Like literally, I beat the Moon Shadow. Was it Moon Shadow Presence? The final secret boss of Dark Souls or Bloodborne. Beaten all 3 of those. I haven't played Sekiro yet. I beat Demon Souls though, the remake. I played. Oh, the game's a bit loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. I've literally beaten all like those 5 Dark Souls games. Like was it what Demon Soulsborne? There we are, Soulsborne games. And I don't know how to use magic. Abigail, we do care about you. Hey, Abigail, we do care about you. We're all broken messes. I want you to know what you are here because you are amazing and lovely, Abigail, honestly. We adore you and you are wonderful. And know that if you need someone to talk to, you should call. There's right there is the gamer harassment support line. There's also the transgender hotline that also helps as well. So just want you to know, Abigail, that you are absolutely lovely and amazing, and we're all broken messes. And we're very glad that you are here. And I am very happy that you are here with us and hanging out with us. So don't ever wonder. Don't ever wonder why you're here. We're glad that you're here, and I'm happy that you're here. So make sure you check out that if you need to. Text that number right there. It's over there, actually. Sorry, over there. They can help you, or the trans lifeline, and they can give you support if you need it. So just know that, okay, Abigail? Abigail, you have nothing to be sorry about. You don't need to apologize. No one's upset at you. The only thing we are is very happy that you're here. That's the only emotion that all of us are feeling at the moment, is very happy that you are here. So, sending you love. I don't want to over-focus on you, because I know that can also get embarrassing, but I just want you to know, Abigail, I'm a broken mess. I am one of the most broken messes in the world right now. And so that is great. So, Abigail, we love you. So, don't feel bad. Let's see. Dark blue eyes. And then I love the hair. I love the hair in this game. Look at this hair. The hair, it's all terrible. I'm gonna go with the pigtail hair. Oh, Ultra Primal, good to see you. Braided. This hair is so bad. What is happening with this hair? I'm gonna go with the pigtails because that's just funny. That's some funny nonsense. Okay. In the age of ancient, some weird bullshit happened, and stuff was going on. That's the story of Dark Souls. Some bullshit happened. Now go murder things. No, I love the lore. I mean, what? I'm saying something new that no one else has. But I've bought so much Dark Souls stuff. Like I said, I'm getting a Dark Souls tattoo. But I really resonate with the story of this game because it is literally about how the universe is just endless cycles, and people try to add meaning to it, but ultimately it's just sort of like this chaotic cycles. And you have this dude in power. Why am I blanking on his name? I'm blanking on his name for some reason. The final boss of the game. He is trying to continue the Age of Fire, and it's just sort of like this never-ending, consuming cycle. And so you use souls as currency and kill things for currency in the game, but ultimately there's only so many souls in the universe, and by killing more and more, you're ultimately just taking for everybody and accumulating more powerful souls as everyone else is left with nothing. I wonder what this sounds like, and just ending this perpetual cycle. It's no, and then he creates this narrative that oh, you need to be a hero. He creates essentially he quite literally creates this fascist narrative within the world, like, people need to be hero, you need to be the chosen undead, and keep relighting the flame, keep relighting the fire over and over and over again, die for this system just so it perpetually continues and just keeps going. Lord Gwyn, that's it. And then at the end, you get to decide whether to be the hero or not. And people say there's no good or bad ending, and I don't think there's like a good or bad ending, quote unquote. But the ending I think is the like better ending to choose is to let the Age of Dark continue, to like let the cycles just go through naturally instead of just perpetuating this all to keep one man, Lord Gwyn, power and flame and his vision ongoing, this veneration of this one man. Like legitimately, I think, like I said, Dark Souls is very much open for interpretation, but I do think that there is such a great, for me, what I get out of it, and let me put it that way. What I read into it, again, it's a very open for interpretation story. But I do read a very like sort of anti-fascist narrative, but it's not one that's very present right at the front of the game. It is something you have to like search for as you go through the story. I think it's really great. It's all about the sort of like generated hero narrative that things like fascism create in people. Like everyone's a hero, and needs to continually enact violence to keep the cycle of violence going over and over and over and over again. So that's my sort of read of it. So, like I said, the game Dark Souls is open for interpretation, but that's sort of my read of Dark Souls. What do you get when you cross a joke with a rhetorical question? Is that the joke right there? That's the joke. That's a good one, Michael Hands. If that's the joke, that's hilarious. So that's absolutely hilarious. Brutus, yeah, I can see that too. Brutus, people not letting things go. I'm here for that. This is my favorite of the From. I have not played Sekiro yet. I need to play Sekiro and Elden Ring. Those are the two FromSoft games, like since Dark Souls, since Demon Souls, really, that I haven't beaten and played. But everything from Demon Souls up until Sekiro, I've played. Everything from Sekiro onwards, I haven't. Anything before Demon Souls, I haven't either. So I haven't played. I want to play Kingsfield at some point, but that's I want to play both Kingsfield. Like what is that? Like 3? There's 4 Kingsfields games, I believe. I believe there's like 4 Kingsfield games. I believe. All right. Alrighty. Let's do this thing. Oh, look at me! I'm so pretty. I'm so pretty. Oh man, why am I? Is it really dark here? Give me a second. Let's see if I can fix, because it's a bit dark on the screen there. Let's see if I can fix that. For some weird reason, it won't let me see. Aha. There we go. Okay. Let me just fix the filters on this so you can actually see the screen a little bit better. That's better. Add a little bit of contrast to that. So there we go. That looks much better. Cool. There we are. Yeah, look at my beautiful bird. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I'm gorgeous. I'm simply gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right. Oh, my fat roll. I forgot I do the fat. I'm doing the fat roll right now. And I got my crappy little sword here. Boom, 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 boom. Right in the face. Right in your silly little face. Ooh, oofa. Oofa doofa. Alright. There's no such thing. There is absolutely no such thing as too many cookies. You ate the right amount of cookies, Don. Don, you ate the exact right amount of cookies. And there's nothing wrong with that. Alright. Boom. No, they did. So, mechanical hands, they didn't. So, the way the game works is so, in the lore of the game, people are hollow. A lot of people are hollow. Like, when they sort of die and they sort of, like, stop having motivations to continue going on and living, your character is hollow, which essentially means undead. And as you sort of like gain purpose and find humanity, and like sort of like go in, like have a will to live essentially, and also murder a lot of people, you gain humanity and steal it from others, and then you start looking more like your actual avatar. But yeah, no, you don't look like your character right at the front. It didn't ignore my customization. It's part of the larger lore of the game. and it's how that sort of works. Alright, bonfire lit, bonfire set. Alright, I forget exactly how I'm supposed to go first. Do I go and face the Asylum demon? Yeah, I think I have to go and face the Asylum demon first. I wonder if I could beat the Asylum demon. I wonder if I could beat the Asylum demon. Abigail? Abigail, I'm just gonna stop here and say, Abigail, what I want you to do is I want you to go and contact the Trans Lifeline. Because I appreciate you being here, and I want you to know that you are supported and and are amazing. But I want you, it just sounds like you need more support than I can give you right now. This is a live stream, and I want to be here and support you and let you know that you are loved and appreciated. But unfortunately, I cannot be emotional support in the way that it sounds like you need right now. So I just want to tell you, give me just a second here. I'm just going to ask you, if you can, my friend. I just put in the chat a link or the phone number for the Trans Lifeline. And I just want you to give them a call, if you can, my friend. Because I appreciate you and adore you, but I want you to be able to talk to somebody who can be better to help you at the moment. Because sadly, I cannot at the moment, but I want you to be able to call that number. So please have that resource and know that it's there for you, and we love you and appreciate you and want you to be able to talk to somebody, okay? Sending you love. Okay. Just sending you love, my friend. And that goes for everybody here. Legitimately, I'll give a bit of a real talk for just a second, and then we'll keep going with the game. It's really shitty right now. Oh, screw it. I'll get on my soapbox for just a hot second. It is really shitty right now in the world, especially as a trans person. It honestly really sucks. I'm not going to lie and not tell you that I've not been having... That's probably the wrong way to put it. I've been having panic attacks. And having a lot of anxiety. A lot of people have asked me, Jessie, are you going to talk about things like President Trump's video that he did the other day? I honestly don't have the emotional ability to do that right now. Considering all the harassment from J.K. Rowling and all that jazz, to see the man who was at one point the most powerful man in the world literally calling for what amounts to a genocide of the transgender community if he gains power, and then to see other people in his same party echo that line of thought, it is absolutely fucking terrifying. And it makes me want to curl up in a ball and cry a lot lately. And what's more, this is a very me-specific situation, but I'm sure other people will relate to it in your own ways. But for me, it is very difficult to do my job lately, because what I need to do is do things like write and create. And I want to focus on writing and creating things that are really beautiful and things that I care about. Like, that's what I want to focus on going forward. But it is very difficult to create things when I'm emotionally drained all the time. And then that sort of compounds itself, because then you get scared about, like, well, am I going to be able to pay my bills because I'm not able to do my job as well because I am emotionally drained and tired and sad all the time and having anxiety all the time. And that is a reality for a lot of marginalized groups generally, but trans people specifically right now, considering how often we are under attack and harassed. And I know so many of you are probably experiencing much the same thing. And I want you all to know that it is okay to feel that way. It is okay to experience that emotions. It's okay to be scared. I feel it a lot now too. I think we all are, and I appreciate y'all in the chat for saying all these things as well. But I want you to know that, number one, none of it is because of who you are or that you've chosen to come out. Like, none of that comes from that. It is all external people being really horrible and shitty. All you are doing is being yourself, and other people are just terrible and not recognizing the gift that you are. And number two, we all have each other, and we are here for each other. And it's okay to feel crappy and shitty. I'm not telling you to perk up and feel great. The community's here for you. Like, we're all feeling it. Just know that we are here for each other, though. We do care about each other. We do have each other. We do support each other. And we're not all going to feel great. And even knowing and people are around and people are here, it's not going to make you feel instantly better. But know that you're not alone in feeling shitty. I feel it. A lot of people feel it. Like I said, I was supposed to write today. I wanted to create something today, and I don't have the energy to create today. Which sucks, because I want to give something to the world. I don't have that energy at the moment. So, it just is. Yeah, exactly. As Brutus says, don't go hollow. So, we may despair sometimes, but we don't go hollow. We just keep going on. And we have each other, and we support each other. Okay. So thank you for allowing me that little bit of a soapbox. Go hollow is a thing from Dark Souls, the game that we're playing right now. We don't need to go into the whole context of it, but that's just essentially the idea. But just know that we're here for each other. I'll get off my soapbox. Let's play some Dark Souls, but I just wanted to take a moment to just say that with everybody because I think we're all feeling it at the moment. Thank you, Lewis. I adore you all. Just know that I really do adore you all. And I appreciate this community. I appreciate what you've given me, and I appreciate what you do for me, and what the love that you give me. And I hope I give that in return in the parasocial relationship that we have. You know, I can't physically be there for you because I'm just a creator, and I hope the stuff that I create and what we do is a comfort as best I can, because you give me all a lot of comfort too. So I appreciate you. All right, let's go murder an asylum demon. All right, before I cry in front of everybody, let's go murder an asylum demon here. Oh, Mary, mwah, and love to everybody. Everyone who sent hugs and loves and everyone, sending you all loves. You adorable dorks. I adore you, you amazing freaking dorks. All right. Let's see. Where's our buddy? Where's our buddy? Usually he's up there. Is he up higher? Does he fall down from higher? Because I can't see our buddy right now. I think he's up. Oh, he's up. He's like up. Yeah, there he is. There's his little butt. Look at his little butt hiding up there. Look at a big fat butt friend. Adore him. He's so great. And he's gonna fall. Come on, buddy. All right. Hello. Oh, you're so pretty. Ow! I was just saying nice things about you. Ah! All right, let's see. I don't think I can kill him with this, but let's see if I can. Oh god, it's just one hit. Jesus, no. There's no way I'm killing him with one hit kills here. Nope, just not happening. I'm not even gonna attempt that because that's just not gonna go. That ain't gonna go well. One hit kills while I'm doing fat rolls. Just that's not. No. No. James, I'm curious. Did you do a Christmas Carol with another group of YouTubers last Christmas? So maybe. So I did do a Christmas. Yeah, with Christmas. I did a Christmas Carol over on Sarah's channel, the Fat Culture Critic. The Fat Culture Critic Sarah. She is absolutely amazing and adorable, and I adore her so much. And we did the Christmas Carol, and I played Fred. Because Fred is I like to think that I am very much a Fred kind of person. At least I like to think so. All right, how do I equip stuff again? Change equipment? Yeah, there we are. All right, you little jerk face. Yeah, I see you. I see you with your little sword. Yeah, come here. Don't you run away, you little baby. You little baby gonna go and run to your friends? He's gonna go run to his friends. Well, you know what? I don't even care. Alright, let's see. Change equipment. Alright. Let's go murder a guy. Let's go murder a guy. Hi, buddies. Alright. Also, can I just say, I've been watching Vox Machina, and it is so adorable that Pike calls, why am I blanking on his name? I forget his name for some reason, but I just adore that Pike calls her friend buddies, just the plural buddies. It's the most adorable thing in the world. That show is lovely. I've been wanting to get into Critical Role. I've been watching the show, and I actually just started reading the Kith and Kin book, which is a lot of fun. I've been really enjoying it, but I want to get into Campaign 1, but I know it's difficult. Grog, thank you. I want to get in. I know it's difficult with campaign 1 of Critical Role, and everyone just says start with campaign 2. But I want to play campaign 1. It just sounds adorable. I know it's a rough start, but I want to get into it just because I love those characters so much. In the end, the love you take is love mutual. Yes, Jubilee. That's a great quote from the Beatles. Kirak 211, you said that's what I thought about Passion of the Nerd is one of my how should I put it? I am one of his biggest fans. I thought that was you. It's on the custom codex. What is that from? I actually don't know what that is. But I appreciate the super chat, Kirak. Alright, oh, yep, forgot about the big ball. Just forgot about the big ball.
Oh, I'm done for. I'll die soon. I wish to ask something. You and I, regrettably, but perhaps you could. There was an opt-out and one out. Well, now you know. Oh, an
Estus Flask! Huzzah, gotta enjoy the Estus Flask. Alright. Let's open up this door. And then we can quick use the guy there. Alright. Aw, thank you, Jaded. Sarah now goes, she used to be called the Costume Codex. She now goes by, the Fat Culture Critic. Which is really great. I think her videos are amazing. You should check out more of Sarah's videos. So Sarah is amazing. All right, it's locked. So I have to get the key first, I believe. Where do I go? I forget where the key is. Where is the key? I forget where I'm supposed to go. Oh, do I grab it from the dead guy? Is that what I do it from? Yeah, I grab it from him. That's where I go. Let's see. There it is. Okay. Alright. So I don't think I'm playing online at the moment, so I don't know if you can actually invade at the moment. Alright. Why do I have somebody that I used to know stuck in my head? Ah, guys, calm yourself. No, bad. Bad. Stop with that. No. Very aggressive up in here. I'm not here for this. Bad guys. No, we don't do that. Come on. Ugh, these people are mean. Hey, let's not the... Look, I have thoughts on Keffel's situation and stuff, but let's not get into that discourse at the moment. It's not a discourse that I wish to have at the moment. So I cannot parry. Every once in a while I try to parry, but I'm just not good at parrying. Like I just tried right there, and I definitely use a shield. I am not a very good parrying person. So you're fine there. All right, let's do this thing. Let's murder a big friendly butt person. All right, ready? All right, you ready for this? You ready for this? Ah! Oh God, he jumped up. Okay, I thought I was gonna land in your face, but I guess you wanted to jump up. You wanted to be a big jumpies. All right, let's take this guy down. Yeah, slam your butt. Give me some space. Whoa! Hello! Whoa! Hey there, buddy. Ow. That was my face. Didn't like us hitting my face. Alright. Yeah, slam your butt. Yeah, get your butt workout. And dodge! Back up, get my endurance up. Tickle, yeah, Tickle is cute, but whee. Okay. Oh boy. All right, come on. Oh boy. I love this music. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Oh, there we go. All right. I don't play Valheim. I've heard good things about Valheim, but no, I haven't heard Valheim. So I pick Knight as my starting class. I need to play Sekiro. That's probably, I've been trying to go through all the FromSoft games, so I'm debating whether I want to do Sekiro next or Elden Ring next. Elden Ring's just so long, but I do want to play some I do want to play some Sekiro. I need to play it at some point. Especially since it's a parry-based game, which I really enjoy timing and parry-based games. I really enjoy those types of things, but I also know Sekiro's a lot of that. So, I heard it's very hard. Whoa, hello, almost fell off there. I hear there's anything, is there anything? Oh, you know what I forgot? One thing that I should do. Oh, I love Bloodborne. Bloodborne is freaking great. I need to replay Bloodborne as well. But I also know as soon as I start replaying Bloodborne, that, like, they'll, like, announce, like, a remaster or something. Like, God damn it. God damn it. That's what I've heard about Sekiro, that it's a big parrying game. Is like, that's the whole deal with it. Alright. Are you a Rockstar? Like Grand Theft Auto? No, nothing against Rockstar. I know, like, Red Dead Redemption is great. Grand Theft Auto is a lot of fun. I just was never, like, big into those games. Like, the only Grand Theft Auto game I actually ever beat is time for Big Bird, Big Birdie. The only Rockstar game I ever beat was weirdly Vice City Stories for the PlayStation Portable, for the good old PSP. Like the good old PSP. So, Puck, just so you know, because you're going off about the Keffel situation, the only reason I'm not opining on the Keffel situation is I don't know the full context, and I'm not going to start spouting off about someone that I don't know, information about, nor do I really want to deal with it at the moment. I'm dealing with enough today that I'm not here to, like, opine on another discourse that is not related to me. And it's not my job as a white trans creator to speak about or for every single other white trans creator in the space. Just so everyone, like, please don't make other trans creators have to speak about every other trans creator. It's not my job to speak about every other trans creator, ever. And I also don't know the specifics of the entire situation. It's a whole discourse going on. All I will say is don't use the R slur. That's the only thing I know that is being involved in that discourse. Don't say it. It's not a good thing to say. And that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say on that situation. Because I don't know the full context. I don't know what everyone said. I don't know the behind the scenes. And I'm not going to opine on it. And I don't like it being when, like, trans creators have to comment on every single thing another trans creator does. Not my job to do that. So, like I said, I will call out people if and when I feel like I should call out people, but I don't know the full situation. I'm not saying I'm not going to do that, so, yeah. And that's all I'll say on the situation. So, that's all I will say. Okay. Let's see. Gosh, I always get stressed. Like, I always get stressed out. I always get stressed out at this, like, decisions. Let's end some vitality. I always just go. Oh, I'm always bad at. Everyone's gonna yell. See, now I'm gonna feel judged because everyone's gonna judge how I build my characters. And I'm always bad at building my characters. I always just put things in either vitality, endurance, strength, and dex. Those are the only 4 that I really think about. Let's do endurance, dex, and then I'll put one in. Put one in vitality. Well, that's actually, my vitality's up high enough. Let's do those. All right. All right. Sorry, one second. How do you play? I just play. I mostly do. I like blocking and and attacking quickly and being able to roll. Those are usually my things. Oh, thank you very much, Tara. Kirok211 says, Jessie, I'm a heterosexual male. I find your content to Steve Shives and Sarah. Oh yeah, you never watched since watching it. Love them and adore everything you do. I support you. You also may I bore, and I'm assuming you have more to your sentence with Star Trek because I love these. Yeah. Yes, of course, you can always talk about... I am always here to talk about Star Trek. Hell yes, I am very here for Star Trek. Always here for Star Trek discourse. Tuvix, hashtag Tuvix did nothing wrong. Tuvix did nothing wrong. Alright. Great thing about saying no stats to choose. Oh! That's interesting. So it's like... Is Sekiro just like legit, like all just, Is it all just, like, skill-based for Sekiro, then? There's, like, no stats to build in that game at all? Because that's an interesting way to design that game. You have a talent. Interesting. Interesting. Talent tree for special... That's an interesting way. I did not know that's how that worked. Like, the only thing I know... Like, legitimately, the only thing I know about Sekiro is, like, I watched the Jacob Geller video that he did on it. Like, Jacob Geller's videos are fantastic. Probably Jacob Geller's my favorite creator on YouTube. I adore him to death. And he did a Sekiro video. And that's legitimately the full extent of my Sekiro knowledge is that video that he did, like, I think, like, what, 3 or 4 months ago, something along those lines. So that's actually a really interesting way to build that. All right. Huh. I did not know that. So Voyager is the most fascist Trek because of the number of war crimes that are directed by like J-Way Icing 2 I don't know if you'd call it fascist necessarily. That's like a weird line to draw. I mean, like Janeway, I think Janeway, you can maybe make an argument for Archer. But I think Janeway and Archer are probably the two most captains who make the most morally questionable decisions within Star Trek. Trying to think of the, I mean, other than like the obvious ones like Lorca in Discovery, who is a much more overtly messed up person. But in terms of good characters, like Janeway and Archer, I think are the ones. But like also, I think the show, I think Star Trek could have been more aware of the problems that they were doing within their storylines. But I also think that, like, to a degree, them being more problematic captains is kind of part of the story. Like, Janeway in Voyager is put in a really difficult situation being stuck out in the Delta Quadrant. And also, like, being a new captain. Like, legitimately, she was a science officer first. She was a brand new captain at the beginning of Voyager. Unlike Picard, who was like had been like a captain of several other ships. Before he got before he was like captain of the Stargazer, had been a captain for a very long time before he got the Enterprise D. Kirk was also a captain for a very long time. Sisko had been a commander for a decent amount of time, and was explicitly like in command, as opposed to Janeway, who was a science officer first. So like Janeway, I think makes much more problematic decisions, but it's much more in the context of like she was in a hard-pressed situation, and she was also not someone like that grew up training for command. Now I think the show could have done a better job of articulating her mistakes and being very clear about like where they were, but I think that's what makes Janeway more interesting as a character. And again, Voyager could have been better written for sure, but I think that is like part of that. Whereas Kirk's first command was the original Enterprise, but I think he had been a captain for a while before the start of... Oh, God, I forgot about these two. Can I beat them? Will I be able to kill them? Or am I going to die here? I'm going to probably die. Yep, I knew I was going to die there. But Sisko had command. So anyways, Archer, by comparison, also makes problematic decisions, but he, as well, is... at a time before the Federation started, so he's supposed to be a much more problematic person. Like, he did straight up torture people. Like, it's fucked up. So, like, Archer is... I don't think we're supposed to think, like, Archer is good for doing those actions. So, yeah, I think it's... Marg, are you looking forward to the new season of Star Trek Picard? Y'all, okay. So I have seen, I'm going to tell you which one. I'm going to tell you this. I'm not going to spoil anything for you, so 0 spoilers. But I was given the screeners for the first 6 episodes of Star Trek Picard, and I'll be very clear. I am not someone who likes Star Trek Picard. I think Star Trek Picard, at least seasons 1 and 2, were the worst Star Trek show. Definitely the worst modern Star Trek show, and I think the worst Star Trek show overall, in my opinion. In my opinion. Feel free to disagree with me. I'm not telling anyone else has to agree with me on that. But anyways, that's my opinion on Star Trek Picard generally. No, I'll talk Star Trek all day. But I've seen the first 6 episodes of Star Trek Picard Season 3, and I still have issues with it. It's not perfect. There's still some lingering problems here and there. But it is very good. It is very good. There's some stuff in it that I think is really cool. Also, I will tell you this since we just played it earlier in the stream. In the very first scene of the show, there is a reference to Star Trek Voyager Elite Force in the most dumbest, beautiful way possible, and I adore it. Let me put it this way. Also, my leg's going weird there. I've gotten a weird leg twitch going on with my character in the game. But let me, what was I saying? But anyways, let me put it this way. People think that it's going to be Star Trek The Next Generation Season 8, which to a degree, there's a lot of like Next Generation love in there. But I will say this, without spoiling anything. If you are a Deep Space Nine fan, you should be excited. That is all I will say. Wait until the 3rd episode, and Deep Space Nine fans, I will tell you immediately that you will be very excited and very pleased. So just be aware of that. Alright, grab my souls and run away. Sadly, you're gonna have to wait for LeVar Burton. He is in the season, but he takes a minute to come up. Alright, let's see if I can can I kill these guys? I'm gonna just die again, aren't I? Alright, I should just get out of here because I'm just gonna die. Okay. Whee! Okay. And we run, and we run. I don't get your hypes. I'll say this: don't get your hypes up for Avery Brooks. At least as far as I know. Don't get too hyped for Avery Brooks. I will just say that. Oh yeah, LeVar Burton. I say this as a straight, as a bisexual woman. Like LeVar Burton as a Silver Fox. Oh my God, is he hot? Hot damn! Like hell yes. LeVar Burton is super attractive. Silver Fox. Favorite sodas attributed to their person. What's my favorite soda? Interesting question, Mechanical Hands. Here's the thing, is I don't really drink soda much anymore, so I haven't really thought about it in a while. Dr. Pepper, maybe? Yeah, I would have to say Dr. Pepper, but I'm not entirely sure on that. Oh, come on. Yeah. Throw your little grenades. Yeah. Hit me with your stupid things. And run. I feel like it's Dr. Pepper. It might be Sprite. I also like Sierra Mist for a long time, even though it's very similar to Sprite, but it's... Yeah, I'd have to go with Dr. Pepper. I wouldn't die on that hill, though, but I'd probably have to go with Dr. Pepper. But I would not... that's not a hill I'll die on, to be very fair with you. I will not die on that hill. Tea is the best. Y'all, there's a tea place near where I live here that does, like, fancy smancy nerd teas. Like, they do, like, different nerd, like, Star Trek teas and things like that. And it's so good. I love teas. It's absolutely great. I adore a good tea. I do have a cat. Is Newt here? Speaking, if you want to see my cat, Newt! Here, let me show you all my cat real quick. He's hanging up in his little he has a little perch. I don't know how well you can see that. But he has a little perch. Let's see if you can see underneath here. He's hiding up there. Say hi, Newt. Say hi to the camera. Everyone's saying hi, look. There he is. He's just hanging his little perch over there in the corner. Look at the little boy. Sadly, I can't bring the camera over there because it's got a it's tied to this. But he's just tagging right there. He's my little man, So there's my little boy hanging out up there. So, all right. Yeah, he's my little void baby, right, Newt? You my little baby. Love you, buddy. Mwah. Yeah, he's just looking at me like a weird little boy. He's just a weird little boy. Who doesn't love the weird little boy? Alright. Can't go that way yet. Alright, Undeadburg! Which is by the way, Undeadburg is the funniest name for a location of all time. I adore the name Undeadburg. That is just a fun little name for a little hamlet town. It's like the dorkiest name for a place ever. Is Undeadburg. What a dorky Skelly Billy. It's like the dorkiest. Oh, hello. Well, NCC 1701 Chris. Maybe the trailers are misleading. Is what I will say. Let's see. Yes, of course, Jade. I will always take pictures of people's cats. Please. Send me pictures of the cats and your lovely pets. I always enjoy pictures of pets and cats. I adore pets and cats. Alright. Thought Newt was an actual. He turned me into a newt. I got better. Oh my god, yeah. Who says Watchmen isn't political? Not that I necessarily always agree with the Watchmen comic. Like Alan Moore is an interesting figure, but no, but it's like it's definitely political. And there's a lot of stuff I like in Watchmen, but he's not always Hello, dragon friend. Whee! Alright. Yeah. Come at me with your swings. Okay, the Watchmen TV show is great. Again, there's still some problematic stuff, but the fact that show went so hard, very clear, like, yeah, white supremacists can go fuck themselves. I adore that show for that. And, like, talking about how cops are sort of complicit in that system as well. Like, the Watchmen show was very, very good, generally. Again, not perfect, but generally very, very good. I'm here for that. Alright. Like, any show that goes fuck white supremacists, like, very difficult, very hard, like Star Wars Andor does, or, though Star Wars Andor is less about race, but it is fuck fascists. I'm here for that. Like, I'm always here for that. Alright. Yeah, I need to rewatch Watchmen. It's been a hot minute since I watched the show. I watched it once when it was coming out, and I loved it, and then I should go back and, like, do a... I did a couple videos on it, if I remember. I don't remember I always considered Gwendolyn trans, but I don't remember the exact lore behind him, so I might be not correct in that, but I kind of viewed him as trans. But again, it's sort of like he's forced, or she's forced. I forget. I need to remember the lore of Gwendolyn, to be very honest. Because I don't remember the exact lore of Gwendolyn in this game. Because I remember, like, I think she is forced to, like, dress up as a girl by her parents, and so there's like some problematic like forced transitioning storylines that the game sort of implies there, but it's still interesting. So it's one of those I'd have to like go and look at the lore to like exactly analyze Gwendolyn. There's one thing I love about Dark Souls is I love that you can see areas that you can't yet access earlier in the game. Like down there, you get to go down there later on, but you can't access it for a good long while. Or like you can see like the Great Hollow and oh god, the horrible area with bad frame rate that I'm blanking on from the main area of the game. I just love the level design in this game is freaking amazing. Who does not adore
Well now.
From
you
Sauce
have
Level
your
Design?
wish, then you won't. I trade for
Oh, hello. Hi.
things for sale.
Mr. Follow me from behind. Do I need anything from you? What sword do I have? What does my sword do? Let's see. Broadsword, which is 82. Damage.
Oh, you again. I hope you've brought.
Yeah, right? I would love more.
If you
Alright. You two. Yeah, you don't really have anything. I could kill you and get your weapon there, but nah, I think I'm fine. I think I'm good. Oh, good. Well, thank you, Jaded Oddity. I'll check them out in a little bit. Let me finish this boss here first. Let's see. I'm already further in this game than you ever got. It takes Dark Souls takes some getting used to, but I do think it's definitely a conquerable game, I think. To be fair, also, I did a whole video for GameSpot about my first time playing Dark Souls. You can see how many times that I died. So if you have a good night, Mark. It was good to see you, my friend. Yeah, you can see if you go and watch that Dark Souls videos I did. I would recommend watching. It's actually a video I'm very proud of that I did last year, and it goes through my journey with Dark Souls, and how much I died a crap ton when I first played this game. Can I get down there? I don't think I can get down there from here, but we'll find out. Whee! That's a nope. I did not push the jump button in time. Can I jump? Wait, can you jump in Dark Souls 1? What if you can jump in Dark Souls 1? Can you jump in Dark Souls 1? Does anyone remember if you can jump in Dark Souls 1? I've only played Elden Ring for like a hot minute. There's a leap, yeah. Yeah, I forget. It's a weird button. I forget exactly how it works. Okay. So level up here. Stab B. Let's see. Let's upgrade my. Let's see. I'm very bad at leveling up characters. Let's do. I want to upgrade my dex and my strength. All right. Hey, Mark. Well, hello. I forgot they respawn. Yeah. Yeah. Die. Boom. Boop. Boom. Bye, buddy. You're gonna come up. Yep. Hello. Yeah, I see you. Come on. Come on, buddies. Bam! Boom, boom, dead. Sucks to be you! Ow. That section right there specifically is my least favorite part of this game. Hello. Come on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, sucks to be you! You can remap the pad to L3. So, yeah, how do I jump? I'm trying to remember how to... Oh, there it is. That's how you do it. Okay. It's been a hot minute. It's kind of a weird way to map that. Yeah, Dark Souls is weirdly comfortingly punishing. Like, Dark Souls is a strangely relaxing game, and then it's strangely not. It's like both relaxing and not relaxing at the exact same time, and it's kind of funny. But comfortingly punishing is a fun, especially once you've already beaten it. Like when I'm not like once you've beaten Dark Souls for the first time, it's like, oh, my skill level is not in question anymore with it, so I have less like on the line about whether or not I beat a boss. It's a little bit more relaxing. The first time you play, it's a bit stressful, and it can still get stressful even on multiple playthroughs. But I hate these guys. All of you suck. Legitimately, these three dudes, worst dudes in the entire game. Everybody is awful. These three guys are the literal worst. Those three undead, literally the worst enemies in the entirety of Dark Souls, in my opinion. They all suck a lot. Alright. Let's see. Can I open this? I did. Alright. Hi, buddies. How y'all doing down there? You guys enjoying yourselves? 'Cause I like using the shield, Sonny. I am a shield person. Don't judge me. I like my shields. I enjoy using my shields. I love it. It's like... I am very much a shield player. Now look, I beat Bloodborne, so I can get through a game without a shield if I need to. But I am very much a shield, Oh yeah, the poison throwing guys also suck. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, they also suck too, the poison throwing guys. They weren't at... The thing with the poison throwing guys, though, is at least once you kill them the first time, they stay dead. Which at least that I appreciate about them. Like, even the designers are like, yeah, these guys suck. So we'll leave them... We'll let them die. They stay dead. They stay dead. God of War Ragnarok was one of my favorite games last year. I adore God of War Ragnarok. You can put it on easy mode and play through the game. Alright. This is where I'm going to probably die. Because this dude is a pain in my butt. Let's see if I can get over here first before I... Did I? Okay, good. I didn't get him. Anything over here? No. Okay. Well, time to face this dude who's a pain. The pain of my... Oh, the basilisks are also terrible. But I never got cursed by the basilisks. Thank freaking God. Alright. Here's... Let's see how well this is gonna go. Because he is probably gonna murder me. Because I am not super leveled. And that's also the worst place to take him. Come on, buddy. Come on. Let's go back to a better area where I got a little bit more room to take you on. Yeah, here we go. Favorite Souls game? I'm playing it right now. This is my favorite. I love Dark Souls 1 the best, easily. Okay, heal. Ah, dang it! Alright. Come on. Let's see, for the honor of Grayskull. I was trying to get the backstab there. Didn't really work. Alright, let's try. I need to be able to heal a little bit here. There we go. That's what I thought. Come on. Sorry, Chad, if I'm missing some of the comments. I'm just trying not to die here. Alright, come on. Keep missing the backstab. There we go. Boom, right in his back. Yay! Pizza order. I'm here for your pizza order. Oh, I just threw that undead body right off the side. You're just like, screw that guy. He's going home. Come on. Boom! Right in the back. Alright. Get him in the back again. Come on. Ooh, that was a bad move on my part. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Crap, crap, crap. Boom! Love it! You don't think that's his back. Fair enough. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't get cocky. Yes! Ha 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 ha! She-Ra was an awesome show. Ah, crap! My lock-on screwed me. Oh, crap. I wanted it. There we go. Okay. Crap, crap, crap. Heal. Ah! I'm getting cocky. All right. Let's try this. All right. Do this Estus flask. All right, I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this douche. Yeah. Yes. Oh. Boom. 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 Got him. Hell yeah. That's actually the first time I've ever gotten that dude on the first try. Especially at this low a level. Hell yeah. Here's the question. I should go back and level up because I'm gonna have to face all these dudes again, but I'm gonna have to go back and level up. Okay. Yeah, violence does solve everything. Thank you, everybody. You're all lovely. Mwah. Sending you all love. Thank you, everyone. You're all lovely. Actually, let me put this camera better here so I can better keep my eye line with y'all. Alright, let's see. What do I want to... Oh, I got 3 levels. So... let's put... 2 in dex and 1 in strength. Right? What would lower... Oh, endurance ups my equipment load, which is actually kind of what I want to do right now. So let's actually do it that way. Because I want to be able to not fat roll all the time. I like having a little bit of a faster roll. Yeah. Swing your arm around. I never did watch the OG She-Ra or He-Man. I've seen the new He-Man on Netflix, and then I've seen the new She-Ra on Netflix. I've seen both of them. She-Ra, the new He-Man was solid. I didn't love it or hate it. I thought it was solid enough show. I enjoyed it for what it was. The Kevin Smith one that everyone's like, oh, they ruined He-Man. Oh, with their woke agenda He-Man. Oh. But She-Ra I thought was legitimately great. I thought She-Ra, the original She-Ra, or the new She-Ra show was legitimately fantastic. I've never seen the OG She-Ra or He-Man. But who doesn't love She-Ra? We're warriors. Okay, I'm not gonna sing that because I can sing, but I cannot sing that we're warriors. I cannot sing that high. My voice does not go that high. Unstoppable. On the edge of greatness. Yeah, see, I can't sing. I cannot sing for the crap. Alright. Screw your tables. I am the destroyer of tables. Boom. Your table's going down, you jerks. I need to watch Centaur World. I heard good things about it. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. But I adore Centaur. I've seen what I've seen of the trailers of it and everything. It's great. I'm just kind of pissed at pissed at Netflix for a lot of things. There are many things that I'm angry about Netflix at. But I am just angry at Netflix for canceling Dead End Paranormal Park. I adore Dead End Paranormal Park, and to be fair, I am friends with Hamish, who runs the show, because Hamish is absolutely a fantastic human being. But y'all should go watch Dead End Paranormal Park. Seasons 1 and 2, because it is really, really good. And yeah, sadly I'm sorry if I'm just the one telling you, but yeah, they canceled it. It was really, really great. I adored Dead End Paranormal Park so much. See, everyone hates the Cowboy Bebop show. I didn't hate the live-action Cowboy Bebop. It wasn't great. It didn't knock my socks off by any means, but, I'm here for John Cho, and I thought there were elements of that show that was, solid, and I think it could have grown into something better. Don't get me wrong, the new I think what killed the Cowboy Bebop live-action show is just everyone wanted it to be the anime right out of the gate. And it's one of those, it's one of those things where some shows just take time to develop, and if they give the chance to develop, I think they do grow. Star Trek would not be Star Trek without having had 3 seasons to get to where Star Trek: The Next Generation was, Some shows are fantastic right out of the gate, like The Last of Us, or Star Wars Andor. They are fantastic right out of the gate. But other shows, they take time to develop. You know, maybe they're younger writers that are cutting their teeth on stuff, or they were behind-the-scenes drama, or whatever, and things like that. So I'm always here. Like I said, I like a show that's messy and trying to do better over a show that is just playing by the books and normal, you know? I don't know. I think we need to allow more messy art to get created, but that's just me. But that being said, I'm not gonna die on the hill of defending the Cowboy Bebop show. It wasn't the world's best show in the world. Like I didn't adore it to death, but you know, I didn't hate it. I thought it was fine. It was fine. Well, I need to get more rings, but all right. It's been a long road. Getting from there to here, it's been a long time, but my time is finally near, and I will see my dreams come alive at last. I will touch the sky, and they're not gonna hold me down no more. No, they're not gonna change my mind, 'cause I've got faith of the heart. Going, oh my God, that's a barrel. I've got faith to believe I can do anything. I've got strength of the soul, and no one's gonna bend or break me. I can reach any star. Boo-boo, I've got faith. I've got faith. Faith of the heart. Now, how many people left the stream? How many people left the stream after I started singing that? Look, I can just see like I just look at my little graph of viewers, just see the dip go down right as soon as I start singing that song. I will never apologize for saying Faith of the Heart. Oh yeah, I forgot the dude who like murders you is down here. I forgot Murder Man McMurdery is down here. I'm not gonna go down here. Murder McMurderman. I'm not gonna bother that. Time to go to the boss. Let's see if I can beat the boss with only 4 Estus flasks. Let's see how it goes. Or actually 3 because I need to heal. Let's see how well this is gonna go. Weaklings all exactly K. Let's see. Is there anything? I don't remember if there's anything in these barrels. Probably also missed a bunch of like special stuff. If I missed anything important, remember. Yeah, your armor is so heavy. It is. I actually should remove something. Let's try to remove these, and I can maybe not fat roll. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. Much better. And I get to see my pigtails. The original series? It depends on what season. I would rate the original series like a solid 7 if I'm ranking the whole thing. Of Star Trek the original series. I'd probably rank Star Trek the original series as like a solid 7. But I would probably, if I was going to rank them by seasons, Season 1 I would rank as like an 8. Season 2 I would rank as like a 9. Actually, no, Season 1 I would rank as 7, because there's some like real sexist episodes in there. I mean, the whole series has some sexism stuff, but Season 7 especially. So I would rank Season 1 as a 7. Season 2 is like a 8.59. And then I would rank Season 3 as probably like a 6. There's Rate Spock's brain. Okay, everyone hates on Spock's brain. Everyone hates on Spock's brain. I do not hate Spock's brain. Spock's brain is a so bad it's good episode. It's not something like Spock's brain. Everyone's like Spock's brain is the worst episode of the original series. Spock's brain is a so bad it's good episode. There are a few so bad it's like every Star Trek show episode series has a so bad it's good episode. Like for me like the original series, Spock's brain is that one. Deep Space Nine's Move Along Home is a so bad it's good episode. Voyager has Threshold. Enterprise Night in Sickbay I think is actually kind of funny. You know, every Star Trek show has a so bad it's good one. The ones that I don't like in Star Trek shows, the ones that are like actively offensive, like Code of Honor is actively offensive. Deep Space Nine There's the very transphobic episode that I'm blanking, Prophet and Lace. That one's actively offensive. Like, those were the ones that I'm like, those are actually bad episodes. But, like, things like Spock's Brain, how can you not watch that and they go, brain, what is brain? Like, you can't watch that and not have fun. That's just a fun episode, you know? I legit think Spock's Brain is a fun episode. If you're going into it looking at for, like, heady, smart sci-fi, okay, then you're just expecting the wrong thing. But if you're just looking for, like, some dumb fun, it's a fun episode. I don't know what you want. It's a fun episode. Yeah, oh, someone said the Doomsday Machine. Doomsday Machine is great. I adore the Doomsday Machine. It's one of my personal favorites. My personal favorite, though, is Balance of Terror. Balance of Terror is my personal favorite Star Trek The Original Series episode. Someone just said, do I like Halo? I love Halo. Sadly, I haven't liked... I didn't really like Halo Infinity. Or Infinite, I should say. And Halo 5 is okay. You know, Halo Infinite had moments, but it was just like the same corridors over and over again. But I like the systems in it, but sadly 343 really didn't develop it enough. Which sucks. I'm sure it had a lot to do with a lot of mismanagement at the studio and things like that. But there were good elements of Infinite. But I love Halo. I love Halo series. This is one of my favorite series. I actually might as well show you since you asked about it, and it's right here. If y'all are interested, I got Creepy Master Chief head right here. This is my Master Chief head from Halo 3. Back when I was a kid, I pre-ordered Halo 3 and they gave you this this Master Chief head. So hell yeah, I am a big Halo fan. The TV show wasn't that great either. I reviewed it. There's elements of the Halo TV show I liked, but yeah, overall it wasn't very good. But yeah, no, yeah, the Halo TV show is blah. Very, very blah. But like I said, I didn't hate it. People tend to want, like, people to be like, this thing is bad. This thing is awful. I am not a reviewer. Like, I rarely will say, like, a work of art is a bad work of art. Or, like, thing is awful. Like, there are things that I'm like, this is not good. But I hate reviewing things, even things that I think are, like, trashy, in terms of, like, bad or good. I would just articulate, like, what were they going for? What were they trying to express? What were the ideas here? And why do I not think it was effective? What's things being communicated to me, whether it be the intention of the show or the underlying, like, mistakes of the show? I like analyzing what a piece of art is trying to do and how effective it is and what it might be saying accidentally or what I resonate with within a work of art, rather than being like, art is good or bad. You know, like, yeah, because, like, I feel like that ultimately feeds our society of, like, oh, a thing must be good or bad, this sort of binary view of the world. Is it fresh or rotten? You know, and creates antagonistic, like, this gets in my philosophy on, like, capitalism and stuff, but, like, when we think of something as bad, in our society today, we tend to, like, when we think about criticism, it's like, oh, is something, like, worth your time? Should you spend your time watching it in terms of, like, monetary value? And so when you like should you spend your money on something? And so it's sort of like, it creates this idea implicitly, and it gets in, and other groups sort of heighten this up, but it creates this idea of, like, an antagonistic relationship with art. Is like, if the art is not good, then you have wasted your time on it. It has hurt you in some way because you have not adequately managed your time properly. And time management is also a very sort of, like, capitalist idea that we have to spend our time, like, time is currency, you know, instead of, like, living life and having experiences are in and of themselves just part of life, good or bad. And I'm not saying you shouldn't, like, you should listen to criticism of things to, like, hear and learn and discuss art and figure out whether a piece of art is, like, something that will resonate with you, something that you'll find interesting and intriguing and would like to, you know, enjoy or sort of give time to and sort of see what it's like. But when you frame art as terms of good or bad, it's about, like, art can harm you or hurt you or be a problem if you don't utilize it wisely. It makes it like a currency, a product to sort of think about. And I'm not saying that that's always bad to think about things in that way, but, like, it gets heightened into, like, you know, you see the, like, anti-woke brigade or whatever, like the anti-SJW people who are like, the Halo TV show hates you. You know, the Lord of the Rings the Rings of Power is trash nonsense that, like, the SJW woke agenda has an anti-white bias or whatever. Like, there are black people in it and that ruins J.R.R. Tolkien's vision or whatever. It just it enables this sort of idea that like there's an antagonistic relationship with a work, you know? And so unless a work I find to be actively offensive, or actively like deeply harmful, like something like Code of Honor from Star Trek: The Next Generation, which is a deeply like it's not offensive to me because I'm not a black person, so I'm not saying it's offensive to me, but it is an offensive work, you know. So when I say it's not offensive to me, like it's offensive to me in terms of like the things that it's saying, but it's like I am not like a black person. It's not like attacking me as a person, as a human. But like it's one of those like we shouldn't create antagonistic relationships with art. We should create, you know, discussions around art. Now there's some works of art that I'm like don't support for XYZ reason. You all know which one I'm probably alluding to considering today and things that I've discussed. But I don't necessarily see in like art in and of itself as like a good or bad, you know? So that's just sort of my it is offensive. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't want to be very clear. Like, Code of Honor is a very offensive work of art. But I don't want to claim that I'm the offended party. If that distinction is clear, I guess is the best way to put it. Because there's times that I see like people who are not offended parties being like, this work of art was offended, like acting like they're the ones that were harmed by a work of art. And it's like, I want to be very clear. I am white. Code of Honor is a racist work, and I will try my best as best I can to prop up people to talk, like I did with FD Signifier, allowing him to talk about the episode when I did my Sexist Star Trek video. And I will try to recognize and articulate as best I can why it's an offensive work and uplift voices who can talk about it better with more nuance, with more like awareness of the situation, and still call it out myself. Like I'm not gonna like say I'm not gonna call it out, but I also should not ask. It's like, it is not for me to be like, I am personally harmed by this. I can say it's offensive and who it can be harmful for and lift up those voices, but it wasn't me that was hurt because I was a white person and it's a racist work. So just to be very clear. Though to be also clear, like racism and imperialism and colonialism harms us all, every single one of us. It just is more directly about attacking and dehumanizing black people. But the whole systems of fascism and authoritarianism, neoliberalism and capitalism, as they all intertwine with each other, they do harm us all in different ways, even while it gives more power to others. Alright. Let's watch me die here. I did not prepare for this battle well. Alright. I love this music. Oh, he's gonna hit me, isn't he? Yep, there it is. Did not get to that fast enough. All right, let's try that again. I was talking about like philosophy on art, and I just went and was like, oh, I legitimately did not pay attention to what I was doing. I was just sort of like, oh yeah, I'll go fight him now. And after I just had a philosophy art, I didn't like mentally prep myself for a boss. Oh, I'm already fucked up. Let me try this again. Do a barrel roll! Exactly. Do a barrel roll! Alright. God dang it. Can I just not get hit by this dude? Alright, I gotta pay attention for a second here. Alright. Favorite Soul? This one right here. I think I said that earlier. Dark Souls 1 is my personal favorite Soul. Having played all the Dark Souls games, I think Dark Souls 1 is my favorite. I actually really like 2. People hate 2, and I think like I think 2 has the most problems out of any of the Dark Souls games. Like I think there's a lot of like design problems in that game. But that being said, I think there's a lot to love about Dark Souls 2. Not the least of which is I like this story a lot. There's like the story of that game is I think one of the more heartbreaking ones. I beat Demon Souls as well. Actually, Demon Souls, I played the remaster of Demon Souls, and I think that game is beautiful, and there's a lot of things in Demon Souls that I love a lot. Demon Souls is my least favorite of the Dark Souls, the Souls games, if you want to throw that in there. There's just a lot of quality of life stuff that Demon Souls does not have or do that make it very frustrating. Like the amount of time you have to spend running back to the boss and like go through these like really annoyingly long like battles to get back to the boss is one of the most frustrating things in any game ever that I've ever played. Yeah, shut up. Oh my god, I hate you and your stupid fire bombs. Alright. Come on. Oh crap, I forgot to be behind me. Crap. Come on. You guys gonna stay down there? I'm... Have you been affected by this stuff? No, I haven't been affected by the stuff with Wizards of the Coast. No, I haven't been affected. I mean, I love like tabletop role playing games, but I haven't had time to play like a bunch of Dungeons and Dragons, nor have I played a bunch of Magic. Like those are the two Wizards of the Coast things that I've played. So I have not been directly affected by it. That being said, Wizards of the Coast has revealed how much they like want to like make a crap ton of money. Like the people in charge of it don't care about the game. They just want to make a bunch of money, and hence is capitalism. Oh, Kiroki2011. Well, thank you so much for being here, and you are lovely and amazing, and I thank you for being here. Mwah, you are amazing. So yeah, no, screw Wizards of the Coast and the capitalist people in charge of it at the moment. But you know, as we always say, and always like to point out, is like community is stronger in all cases. And one of the things that is amazing is how community stood up to Wizards of the Coast. Now, to be careful, to be very clear, you can never trust Wizards of the Coast ever again. Like, they have made clear that their intention is just to pump out all the money out of the game and not actually do anything to like actually care about the community or the game itself. They just want to wring money out of it. But yeah, no, the community stood up to them and they won, which is absolutely freaking amazing. But yeah, I was not directly affected by it. But I would love to play more tabletop RPGs. I would love to get a game going here in Seattle sometime, or play Star Trek Adventures at some point. I would love to play the Star Trek Adventures, which is not Wizards of the Coast, which is amazing. Also, the big ice dust. Do you like Sailor Moon? I do like Sailor Moon. I haven't actually watched Sailor Moon since I was in high school, or actually middle school, though. But I remember really loving it. But I can't speak with any like authority on it, because I haven't played it in a very, very long time, or watched Sailor Moon in a very, very long time. All right. Hey, buddy. Oh, I should have killed those guys first. I forgot to kill them up there. I don't think I can kill those guys without them attacking me. Alright, let's try this. Hi, buddy! Yeah, that's what I thought. You didn't like that, did you? Alright. Sorry, chat. Gotta focus. Oh, someone's working out his aggression. Ooh, that was not a good move on my part. I was going to survive that. Alright. Oof. Oofa doofa. Oofa doofa. Right in your crotch. Sorry, bud. Alright, so I get back and get some endurance back. Keep rolling at the wrong time on that. Gosh darn. Oh god. Yeah, that did. The slam is just getting me. Okay, we're doing well. We're doing well. Big monster, tiny bridge. Let's do this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Come on, buddy. Get some endurance. Ah, crap. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, do an attack. There we go. Ah, that was dumb of me. That was dumb. That was dumb. That was dumb. All right, no more healing. Oh boy, here we go. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Sorry, chat. Hopefully I'm not missing anything in the chat. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh crap! Stuck in his leg. Crap! Okay. Crap! No! I don't think I got this. I don't think I got this. Yeah, this is gonna be in. Oh, I think I'm dead, but we'll see if this works out in my favor. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Gonna be interesting here. Yes! 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 Oh! Boom! Yes, 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 yes. Boom! Ha ha! Ha! And you all said I wasn't gonna do it. No, you were all very supportive. I was the one doubting myself. Ah, thank you. Oh, you're amazing, Lance. That you were right, Lance. You were correct. Now let's see if I can get to the next. Let's see if I can get back to the bonfire without dying. I forget exactly. Oh, is it right here? Okay, good, good, good. I was like, oh crap, do I have to fight something before I get back to the bonfire? But I think I am fine. Nope, that's those guys. Oh, the bonfire's over there. That's right. I gotta deal with the dragon first. All right, time to talk to Solaire, our very little sun boy, our very own sun boy. He's our very own sun boy. Look at him.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow. Far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
I love this guy. I love this guy. He's just seeking his very own son.
Oh, I have a proposition.
You want to propose me? He wants to propose to me, everybody.
The way I see it, in a land brimming with hope. So what do you say? This pleases me greatly. We are
Yay!
amidst the flow of there's no telling how much longer you'll but use this to summon one another and engage. Of course, we are not the only ones, but I am a warrior.
Oh, but we're
of the
engaged
sun.
to each other, Solaire.
Spot
We're
my
engaged to
summon
each other.
signature
We're
easily by
engaged to
brilliant
each other.
aura. If you miss.
Alright. Look at, I also just like this is why I love Dark Souls. Like the moments of like beauty that you find within the world. Like, you know, like I don't know, maybe I won't, I guess I won't make it a huge message moment, but I don't know. Even in the darkest of times, even when the world is literally seeming like it's ending and you could go hollow, I don't know, there's beauty in the universe still out there. You can seek your very own son. So yeah, it's I don't know, there's beauty in that. I think that's really great. Thank you, Isaac. I got to go before I do. I just want to say you're wonderful. I'm sending you all sending you the same, Isaac. Love to everybody. Sending you all love. See, heart to you as well. Someone asked me, what's the thoughts on the Grammys? I spoke about the Grammys earlier. Screw them for giving an award for Dave Chappelle, though I'm glad that a trans person won, I think, the very first Grammy ever, which is amazing. But screw them for giving Dave Chappelle a Emmy. Yeah, absolutely the worst. But yeah. I don't know, just beautiful. I love this game. I love this game so much. All right, let's see if I can make it back to the bonfire without losing all my souls here. All right, so I know the dragon comes through here, but I forget how much it takes to trigger him. Okay, he's... Yeah, there he is. Oh, crap! Oh, crap. I was still too close. Can I make it there before he's gonna kill me? Shit. Okay. Woo! Oh boy. I am literally on my last legs here. That was very close. I am honestly and earnestly surprised that I made that, because that was very, 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 very good. All right, now I can level up. All right, let's improve my dexterity a little bit. Let's improve my strength a little bit. And then put the rest in endurance. All right, is that what I want to do? I feel like that's what I want to do. Should probably put some in vitality though at this point. And you put it more in dex. Yeah, that feels correct. TNG Guilty Pleasure episode. Ooh, good question. Guilty Pleasure episode. I actually really enjoy the one, I think, what is it called? Out of Phase, the next phase? The next phase. I actually really like that one. That's the one where Geordi and Ro are out of phase with each other, and there's like the Romulan on board and everything. That's a really fun one. I really enjoy that one, especially because you get Riker, you get Data putting together a funeral for Geordi and Ro, and I think it's like super sweet that Data, for his love of his life, Geordi, puts together like a celebration. It's not a sad funeral, it's like a celebration funeral. And Riker is like playing the trombone in it, and then I love Ro coming into the Ro just so Ro just comes into the party and just starts phasering people because she's out of phase and she's just having fun. It was just kind of funny. I think that episode's really good. You know, another really fun guilty, like that one's actually a legitimately good episode. You're talking about like a bad episode of Next Generation that is like fun to watch. I think like Genesis, the season 7 episode where like everyone demorphs, that episode's kind of dumb and misunderstands evolution a lot, but I don't know, like the creature feature stuff and it was like really fun, like Troy being a fish, and like Barclay becoming a spider, and like Warp becoming this like Klingon prey thing, and Picard being like a little scaredy boy, I thought was just a lot of fun. Like Genesis isn't a great episode, but I think it's a really fun, like Genesis is a really fun spooky episode, but it's dumb. Like the concept of like them de-evolving is very very dumb, but I think it's kind of funny. All right, let's see if I can get that. Are you gonna trigger? Why is the dragon not triggering? Seriously? There we go. This is it. Give me those free souls. Oh, Star Trek misunderstands evolution a bunch, because like Threshold, it sort of says that Threshold bases the idea that like we're supposed to pre-evolve into like salamander people. Like there's this idea that like evolution is a destination instead of like an ongoing process. Like there's no optimum evolution of humanity. We aren't like coded to eventually evolve into something else. You know, there's no like optimum version of it. Like we evolve based on like the areas that we are in the environment that we are in. So it's not like a linear path. It's based on like the situations that we're in. So yeah, no, Star Trek just misunderstands. I think it's just Brandon Braga, possibly. Though I see, here's the thing with Brandon Braga. I really like Brandon Braga. I actually really like Brandon Braga's writing a lot. I just think he's not the best. Brandon Braga, I think, has some of the best concepts in all of Star Trek. I think his concepts are really good. I don't think, if you're looking for someone to come up with like cool sci-fi concepts for a story and like explore them really well, I don't think you can do better than Brandon Braga when it comes to Star Trek. I did hear about the Serona Ryan thing, Nomi. I'm not going to talk about it because I don't want to. I'm done talking about that specific thing. But just to let you know. But Brandon Braga, I think, has really great story concepts. But he's just not good at like character writing. I think he can come up with good character arcs, and he can come up with great sci-fi concepts. But his like scene by scene character beat writing, I don't think is the strongest. So when you pair Brandon Braga up with another writer who can write like characters really well, like Ronald D. Moore, you get something magical. I think you get something absolutely magical, because that's when they make things like First Contact, I think, is like a really great movie. So like I think Brandon Braga is best when he is paired with a writer who can get character writing really well, and you can see this actually recently in the Orville season 3. Brandon Braga actually wrote on the Orville season 3, and every episode that he wrote with a co-writer, and I think almost all of those episodes has some of the best concepts and has some really strong character writing in them. Asylum. I have issues here and there with the Orville season 3, but I think it was a very strong season, and I think that is partly because Brandon Braga was paired up with writers that could bolster his weaknesses. And there's no shame in that. I think like writers should work with people who make them better. Like Aronok, all of you know Aronok. Aronok's my co-writer on this channel. And like I think both of us sort of balance each other out really well because I am very good at like research, doing like really long deep dives on things, coming up with like cool concepts and stuff like that. And Aronok is really great at like creative twists on things and messing with structure. Like the way Aronok I think structures writing is just I think really, really cool. And I think she's like really smart at that. And that's like I think we bolster each other really, really well in writing that. And I think that's like there's just writing teams and people who do that really well. And so like yeah, I think Brandon Braga misunderstands a lot of things, but I think his sci-fi concepts are a lot of fun because he came up with things like cause and effect and stuff like that. Like Brandon Braga's I think a fun writer. He's definitely a cis dude. He's made some cis duty mistakes when it comes to some of his writing, for sure. But I do like generally like Brandon Braga. So come on, I hate this guy. He's always such a butt. This dude's always you're always a butt. You know that? That's right. You are a butt. That's what I thought. Let's see. These guys are also annoying too. Why did that? Oh, crap! Please do not poison me. I was trying to attack you. For some reason, you didn't let me attack. Come on. Ow! Ow! Dang it! I hate it when I get poisoned. Dang it. I don't have anything to stop poison right now, so I just gotta go back. Oh, thank you very much, Elliot. I'm very pleased with that GameSpot video on consent. I'm very, very pleased with that video. Please. Oh, crap. Oh, I thought I was gonna die there. I guess not. Cool. Funny. That's funny, Bacasta. But yeah, I took an arrow to the knee. All right. We do heart Aronok here. Aronok is great. We are Aronok stands on here. Oh, I just switched over to Dark Souls, Alan. I wanted to play some Dark Souls. I am also gonna, I'm about to end the stream. Ooh, I'm just looking at the cat. Ah, crap. Gotta go back down again because I was dumb. I'm gonna have to end. I'm still gonna play for another half hour or so, but in about 30 minutes, I actually go and record. For those of you who don't know, I have a Babylon 5 podcast that I do with Vera, my friend Vera Wild, and we do a Babylon 5 podcast, and we actually record at 6 o'clock on Monday night. So in about 30 minutes or so, I'm gonna have to jump away to go record my podcast. So I'll be streaming for about another 30 minutes or so. Just so everyone knows the plan. I don't think I'm gonna get to the next boss, the gargoyles, but we will see. We shall see if we do. Come on, come on. Oh, hello! I forgot about you. Forgot about that, dude. Also need to get a better sword. Have a good night, Abigail. I'm not going away just yet. I can get to the bull for sure, but I don't know if I can get to the gargoyles. The gargoyles are a pain in the ass. Are you gonna? Are you gonna attack me or just gonna hang out? Okay, let's go. Okay. Now let's try not to get poisoned. I'm gonna try not to get poisoned this time. See if this will work. Okay, so I can get you one at a time. No, don't you dare poison me! You little asshole. Crap, 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 crap. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yes, I thought, you little jerk. Alright. Yeah, I know stabbing works better, but it's not as fast, and these guys need to be fast. There's one more of these. Come on. Yeah, you little jerk face. Jerky jerks. I thought. Little jerks. Dead Space, I do have it. I didn't play it yet because I didn't want to start like a new game, but I do have Dead Space, the remaster right there. So I do have it. I could next time, maybe on the next stream. Also, by the way, I should let everyone know there's not going to be a stream. I normally do my stream Thursdays. There's not going to be one this week because on Thursday I'll actually be at the Star Trek Picard premiere. I might try to stream while I'm at the premiere, like before I go in and like when I'm hanging out, because I'm gonna see I'm gonna be hanging out with Sean Farrick from Trek Culture and everything. So I might try to live stream a little bit before I go into the actual event with some people from Trek Culture. But it depends on, you know, what the Wi-Fi is like there or the signal is like there and everything. So we'll see if that ends up being a thing that happens. But no, more than likely I probably will not stream on Thursday. I might stream Saturday. We'll end up seeing. It depends. I'm gonna have a friend because I'm flying back from. Resident Evil is one of my favorite franchises. Abigail, I adore Resident Evil, especially the remake stuff. And I love Resident Evil 8 and I love Resident Evil 2 remake. Two of my favorite games of all time. And I do want to play the Resident Evil port for the Oculus. I have the Oculus Quest sitting right there. Maybe I should do a live stream of that at some point. Anyways, I might do a stream on Saturday, but a friend of mine is coming to visit from LA, actually. I'm flying down to LA, and then I'm flying back with my friend, and then she's going to stay with me for 2 weeks up here in Seattle, and we're going to have fun times in Seattle. So it'll be nice to have a friend here. But yeah, that might mean I might not stream Saturday just because it'll be her first day here because we're flying back on Friday. So I might want to just hang out with her a little bit. So it depends. So I might stream. It depends on how things go, but we'll sort of see how it all works out. So let's see. Yeah. Cool. Daddy McDedderson. All right, let's not provoke the boar. Bacon butt. I love bacon butt. Alright, let's see if I can not die here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, hit me. Come on, hit me. There we go. Alright. Let's get these two jerk faces. I did provoke the boar down there. Come on, guys. Oh, crap. There we go. There's going to be another one. Where is he? Is it just you? Oh, I thought there was another dude. Thought there was another dude. Favorite Star Trek series overall? So I will tell you my three favorites. My three favorites are Lower Decks, Deep Space Nine, and Enterprise. I think overall, the most quality, and here's the thing, I have the most nostalgia for Star Trek Enterprise. I think it is not the best overall, but I probably have the most nostalgia for Enterprise, so there's a nice little special place in my heart for Star Trek Enterprise. Deep Space Nine, I think, is the best Star Trek show, hands down, and easily very close to my, like, personal favorite one. I think Deep Space Nine is easily the best Star Trek series qualitatively, and very close to, like, being the best. Lower Decks, for me, I will say, I put Lower Decks a little bit more above Deep Space Nine personally, just because that show specifically feels like it was literally made for me. Like, Lower Decks very specifically feels like Jessie's show made for Jessie. Because it has the earnest optimism of Star Trek. It is just as excited about Star Trek as I am. The characters are so wonderful and rich and sweet. I love the ideas. And then just being honest, this is true of almost every Star Trek show. I think there's not a Star Trek show that I don't love everyone who works on it for the most part. But Lower Decks in specific, I have actually gotten to meet the people who work on Lower Decks. From like Jack Quaid, Mike McMahon, I've actually got to meet them in person, and they are some of the sweetest human beings that I've met. So legitimately, I think Lower Decks is just my personal favorite Star Trek series. But it would have to fight with it fights with Deep Space Nine. All right, let's see if I can not die here. Hit you in the butt. Hit you in the butt. Let's just stab this dude in the butt. Really? Why is this not? Why am I not hurting him as much as I should? Why is this not hitting this guy? not hitting him as hard? Is there a reason I'm not hitting this guy as hard as I should? I feel like I should be doing more damage than I should be. There it is. Right up his butt. Oh boy, that feels wrong. That feels like that shouldn't be how that works. Ow. Alright. Oh yes, I will respond to that super chat in just a minute when I'm not getting killed by boar butt here, but just a second. But I appreciate that very much. But I want to respond to that super chat, but I just can't pause at the moment. But I will respond in just a moment. Why can I give me that butt stab? I need the butt stab. Is there a reason that I'm not hitting him? There we go. Butt stab. Butt stab for the win. I need the butt stab. But yeah, Citizen, you said, Jessie, you wanted to help you, watching you help me give the courage to come out and be myself. I'll always be thankful for the help. Hopes tomorrow. Thank you, Citizen. I'm sending you love, my friend. Mwah. Thank you for being lovely, and you are amazing. I adore you. Mwah. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay. Best quote thus far. I need to get the butt stab. Put that on my gravestone, please. Put that like. Oh, I hate this guy because he runs back to his buddies. Yeah. I know you got buddies. Come on. I know you're hiding on. Yep, there you are. Come on. I see you. I know you're there. Yeah. That's what I thought, you little jerks. Yeah, you thought you could trick me. Thought you could go and see your friends? Oh, hello. Ow. I don't like being ganged up on like this. There's bacon really... Hey, Mighty Jinjojo, good to see you! I hope you're doing well too, my friend. Okay. Let's see here. Boom. Right in the face. Alright. Mystery key. I forget what the mystery key does. But we do have a mystery key. What does the mystery key do? Does anyone remember what the mystery key does? I forgot what it does. Oh, gotta go down here. Okay, this first. Alright, this is where it gets to be a pain. Gotta love old video games where you have to walk on really thin platform. Oh god! Nope. Alright. I think it's a cell key. Mr. Kid opens the Havels. Oh, that's what it... Yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah. And that's not for a while. Or I guess I could theoretically go back there, but I know exactly where it is. Okay. It's down by the not the basilisk, the Hydra. Got it. Okay. Boop. Oh, that random guy in the comments, thank you so much. Hi, Jessie. I usually don't catch your live because of time zone shenanigans. I have your videos, see stuff. Oh, thank you for that random guy in the comments. I appreciate you. You are lovely, and I appreciate this super chat. And you are amazing. Thank you. I very much appreciate that. I appreciate you being that random guy in the comments. You adorable dork. All right. Let's see. Okay. here's the not fun part. I hate this section. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. I hate these stabby McStabbers. Yeah, come on. Yeah. I wish I had a better sword. I think I'm about to get one. Better one in just a minute. No! Ah! I knew that was gonna happen. Alright. That feels like a decent enough place to drop off because I have to go get ready for my podcast in a little bit. Let's see. I'm gonna do this. Thank you, everybody. Can I just say before we disappear, I just want to say to everybody, let me put this here so I can actually look y'all right in the eye really well. Everybody, I just want to say legitimately, thank you so much for being an amazing community, amazing people. Today was kind of a shitty day, for reasons that I articulated earlier in the stream. And if you want to rewind, you can probably find it. I think it was like about an hour in or something, maybe a little less than that. Or I even think I said it right towards the top of the stream. But anyways, it was a shitty day, and I was kind of feeling bummed that I wasn't getting work done because I wanted to get work done. And I am just very glad that I was able to spend it with cool people. So I appreciate you. I adore you. Thank you for being amazing. Take care of yourselves, and I'm gonna go take a little break on my voice, and then I'm gonna record a podcast, and take care of myself. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to get some writing done. That'll be the plan for tomorrow. So love y'all. Take care and have a good evening, you beautiful people. And remember that you are all lovely and amazing. And the world sucks right now in a lot of ways, but there's always hope, and there are always good people, and there's always community here. So love you all, and take care of yourselves.